I will only do certain people cause I wanna rant. I wanna talk about each person's look for a certain group S here. What Kiss of Life did is what Les Sserafim were going for on their last red carpet. Obviously, per usual, the execution wasn't good. Anyways, I love it, they look so good and it works perfectly. Also, Haniel's code is giving Matrix, I love it. Bella looks so good and the walk. Love Bibi's look. It makes sense for the whole thing she's going for right now, this old modern style. I wanna say 20s style but more modern. I love the fringe and the little string tail hanging at the back. The length is perfect and the color looks good, it's beautiful. Even the shoes feel 20s inspired. This is a perfect example of what I want from a red carpet. Also, I love the lack of accessories. I threw shade at them earlier, but I can't believe I'm saying this, Les Sserafim did it. They did it. I'm so proud of the stylists. They thought of a concept and went for it and executed it well. I feel so proud. I was literally shading them and just proved me wrong well for now. I remember doing this restyling video for Crazy Stages and Yoonji is dressed the way I dress Kazuha. I deleted the video cause I didn't like how it turned out. It could have been better. The styling works well together. There is not a person dressed a whole lot different from the others. The accessorizing with each person makes sense. They are not doing an aesthetic halfway through. Kazuha's dress might be on the more simple side, but it works with the group well because of the colors and the prints or color combinations that they have on their individual outfits, and I love the thin scarf on Sakura. Also, their whole outfits and colors scream trendy fashion. That's not a dig, by the way, I'm just saying. One thing I would say I don't like is the hat. It doesn't need to be here. This whole thing looks like something I would hate, but I don't. I just love the silhouette of the pants and looseness of it. It makes me think of those Japanese pants. It always shows up when you search up Japanese pants. I love their look, but the colors could have been better. That toned back colors, it makes it look raggedy instead of fun and interesting like how the outfits are. I like the silver accessorizing on the jackets. Finally, the certain group. This will for sure be the longest part of the video. Let's start. First, I will talk about them as a group. As a group, they look a mess. Me and Nugent's stylist personally need to talk. Why are they doing this to me and them? It makes the last red carpet look so amazing. If they were going to do the mix match trend, why not look at colors or shapes or sizes that work for them and work well together? Why? The only thing that makes this work is the colors. What's their stylist's obsession and aging them up? Could this relate the fact people are always saying they look like kids, so y'all are trying to change that narrative, or are they creatively lost? I made this video 6 months ago where I tier rank the best styled girl groups. Now I'm finna do the worst and NJ will be a tier. Thank you. I got this idea cause of y'all, and yesterday I was randomly thinking of making a tier with their name. Anyways, there is still somebody in that company trying to sabotage them. Okay? After everything that happened this year, I'm like, okay, no wonder a lot of their outfits were nasty. Now it should be better. But it got worse. Why are they doing this to them? Why? So I'm now commenting on each member's look. Starting with the 3 I don't have much to say about. Minji. A different shirt would change the whole look up. A cropped collar t-shirt, that's perfect. Heron. How many shirts is she wearing? And why is it pulled up like that and tied by that little thing? If y'all wanted shirts that were cinched at the waist, why didn't you just get those? Danielle is fine. There's nothing to complain about. And now the 2 that had me thinking. Hyen is 16, but you wouldn't guess that. It feels like they are trying to make her look older. Her whole look screams a kid trying to dress like an adult. Just look at the poster of 13 going on 30. She's wearing a similar silky nightgown. I'm reading too much into it, but why is a 16-year-old wearing something that's mostly seen as sensual? Even without this problem, the styling is just questionable. I think the top should have gone to Minji. Okay, I can see that her dress is not a nightgown now, but it still looks very similar to it. The fabric sucks. The color doesn't look good as well. Maybe it's the lighting. The dress looks boxy and the hair looks half finished. Hanny, I've seen this girl dressed well. What happened? Her glasses and hair makes me think of Nana after school, so feel like they should have gone that route of this sexy nerdy girl. But if you don't want sexy, by the way, sexy don't mean revealing or sexualizing someone. To me it means looking or being confident. So the same top could have been kept, jacket removed. If they wanted something over her, they could have gone for a cardigan and give her Danielle's skirt. It's still the aesthetic y'all are going for, but it doesn't look like she peed on her skirt, so she decided to wrap it around her. And the Sasaki shoes can work, but pointy shoes would be better. And then there's that little belt thing on the shirt and the white shirt underneath. Do these people not know what editing is? With that being said, I really enjoy their energy. Even though I was talking about clothes and styling, Them looking so happy made me go, maybe it's not that bad. Their energy makes me feel like if I'm having a bad day and I go to them, they would make it better. They just seem like a fun group of people.